Hey guys, how's it going? Hopefully you had a decent break, festive period or whatever. Normally, when I get bored of Path of Exile, I just stop posting, but because everyone's been so supportive, because I've had such good views recently and comments and all that feedback, and people popping in and out the stream asking for tips and stuff, it felt like I should sign back in and update you all with the claw build. Now the claw build, I've pretty much done what I wanted to do with it. I didn't take this build to its fullest level of completion, so to speak. The build, as you're going to be seeing, is really great for breaches and a fast mapping playstyle. I got to level 90, I had pretty damn good gear, and it wasn't really doing it for me, to be honest, and I thought I'd share that with you. Now Mathel and other people are doing this. GGZII's doing the claw build, Mathel's doing the claw build, so I guess you want to buy your stuff right now because he's probably going to be releasing a guide really soon, so prices are probably going to go up. The build, as you can see, you get on bosses, slower proj, and you leech, and honestly, a lot of the times it's great. You just get mad damage, you just get on the boss, and you leech, and then you go back to mapping, and you can do all the breaches, you don't worry about dying, because on the totem build, up until only recently, with really good gear, I really struggled to do breaches, whereas now, even on this character, with relatively simple gear, the breaches are brilliant. You can do all the breaches and all that stuff, so if you're looking for like a fast mapping type of build, then this one's a great build for you. But for me, I'm not a big fan of the whole worrying about reflect, always pressing Vinctors and always pressing every part. It becomes quite an irritating playstyle. Sometimes I do really enjoy the fast playstyle. You're whipping along, you're sliding along, you're pressing all your pots and leeching, and it's fun. But other times I don't really enjoy it. That's just me having never played Spectral Throw, that's just my opinion. This is a Spectral Throw build. If you don't like Spectral Throw, then you're not going to like this build, obviously. But it is great for breaches, great for mapping. You get really high XP an hour. The whole way up until 90, I was sitting at 200 million an hour, which I've not done before. It's a really fast build. Because it's raided, because you've got the frenzy charges and all that, it is a good build. But for me, I'm just not enjoying it, so I'm not going to take it to like level 94 and super min-max it. I'm either going to leave it as a build I can just sign into and do maps really quickly and do breaches, or I'm going to sell the gear. Maybe I'll sell the gear because other streamers are going to be doing guides and it's probably going to shoot up the price, to be honest. But I just felt like I should update you because, again, it's been such good support, such good views and all that, that normally when I get a bit bored of PoE, I don't really post because no one's watching anyway, so who gives a shit. But because people are actually watching the videos and commenting, I feel like I should tell you how it's going. Now you'll see, like here, there's just no leech. Whether I've got mana issues or there's some other thing going on, I can't really figure out why sometimes I don't leech and sometimes the build just doesn't work. Other times, it leeches through double boss and it's really good. Now, I'm not going to be min-maxing it because I'm just not enjoying the playstyle, really, to be honest. Maybe Mathel will tell you how to do a crit version, GGZII's doing a non-crit version, maybe my tree's not the best, but I just wanted to update you with how the build's gone, how I felt it went, and it's a really good mapper, really good breach killer. I've killed the breach bosses, apart from Chayula, because I haven't paid for Chayula, but it's done all the breach bosses, and I'm up to red maps in it. I haven't tried any Guardians, but I've seen the build by that guy that makes the Worm Blaster build. He's killed all the Guardians and I'm using his passive tree, so I imagine it can do it. But for the amount of investment I've put in, I'm not really enjoying it as much as I should, so I'm probably going to end up selling the build and funding a different build. I'm thinking of going for probably my third and final build of the league. Probably going to be selling off this gear like I'm here. And these prices I'm not too sure about, but I'm probably going to go the Berserker Blade Flurry build with like Acuities or something. But I wanted to finalise this and draw a line under it and be like, it's a great fast mapper if you enjoy that type of stuff. Thanks for the support and the likes and the comments, and any questions ask me. I know a little bit about the build, maybe I can help you build out, but probably honest opinion is going to be wait for like a Mathel guide or a GGZII guide, because I'm not taking it to the absolute limit this time, so I don't feel comfortable doing a guide about it because, well, that's just me. But hopefully that was sort of a rounding off video. Hopefully you've been enjoying the PoE content, hopefully you're still enjoying Breach League. I'm getting a little bit bored of it now, to tell the truth, but maybe you're not, maybe you've found a new build that's keeping you interested. If you have, let me know. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.